So, Will Smith and Aunt Viv. Let's get together on this. So, Janet Hubert was the original Aunt Viv in the series The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which, spawned Will Smith upon us and forever put him in the zeitgeist, which just pains me greatly because he's a terrible actor. He thinks he's really deep, but he's got, the brains of a fucking retarded ant. And yeah, so it's caused all that. And, then he spewed Jada on us and Willow or Zillow and Jaden, who's, two plus two is four if you agree that it is. Don't fucking say dumbass shit like that. So anyway, yeah, they're like billionaires and they live in their own like world. So he had this 30-year anniversary reunion for the Fresh Prince of Bel Air cast. Okay, and first off, let me take umbrage with the fact that what they call reunions nowadays aren't fucking reunions. Like, I always thought when you hear, like, for a while they were talking about a Friends reunion was coming. I think they started talking about that. Or another popular show from the 90s, a reunion was coming. Fresh Prince reunion was coming. I always thought that meant that new episodes were coming because that's what I would think people would want to see who are interested in that. I don't want to see the cast of a popular TV show from the 90s sit around and stroke each other off about how great they all were in each other's performances. Well, we could have not done this show without you, little lady who played my kind of sort of sister. Oh, I was just so, intimidated by you the day I met you. Well, I just think you're all great. I mean, they might as well just drop trow and just all start, why not? Any sitcom. If you're going to have a reunion like that, just get the suckfest over with so we can, cut to the, money shot and just, all turn the TV off. So, but now this feud between Will Smith and Janet Hubert started because Will Smith allegedly got Janet Hubert fired as from her role as Aunt Viv on the show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So for about the past, I don't know, 30 years, this chick has done nothing but talk shit about him. She is not attempted to get a job as far as I know. She is not I don't think she's gone outside. I think that all she's done is sit and wait for media outlets to call her up because we're like, oh, we need somebody who'll talk shit about Will Smith. Janet Hubert, let's call Janet Hubert, we know. We're not even doing an interview. I just wanted you to hear what she'll say. She'll stay up all night with you and talk crap. So, and I swear to God, like anytime they had anything to say about Will Smith that was bad, they would run to this chick. They would just run to her and she'd be like, well, he's just got, a plantation mentality. And yes, he was very cruel to me and he's a horrible, horrible person. She would call him everything but a freaking child of God, all right? And this went on for years and years and years. Like I said before, I think telemarketers, she would tell anybody. I think somebody was calling her house once and she's being like, hey, we wonder if you're interested in our fiber optic cable. For, maybe you want to upgrade. No, but you know what I am interested in? How horrible Will Smith treated me on the sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that I was on briefly for a season or two. Yes, he replaced me and he did horrible things to me. And I'd like to tell you what an asshole he is and what a big-headed idiot. And hello? Hello? Okay, I have to keep getting my number public again so I get more of these calls because nobody else seems to care. So the big day came where they're going to get together and, rehash everything and get an apology. And it's you knew it wasn't going to be anything good. I mean, what I would have wanted to see would Janet Hubert come out and be like, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's that motherfucker at? Where's that rich motherfucker at? You know what? Bring the bitch wife too. I'll beat her ass. I've been waiting for this. He took everything from me. Where is he? Where is he? That polo shirt wearing motherfucker. Where's he at? And him come in there like, bitch, I had enough of your shit. I swear to God, 27 years talking about me, my kids, my wife. That's it. And then just going at it. Just, ooh, dirty motherfucker. Oh, shit, that was a good one. I'll give you that, but you ain't see this one coming. Ooh, Southside style. She'll beat the shit out of each other like blood flying everywhere. Okay, that's my own demented imagination. Here's what happened. Janet Hubert came, and first they show her sit down, and she sits down, and a studio audience, maybe where they used to shoot the show. I don't know. It's a very odd place to do this reunion or meeting, whatever. And then there's I don't remember if I was told this on the actual clip or I saw it because I saw it twice. I saw it on the Entertainment Tonight Canada. Don't ask me why. It came on my phone. And the actual clip from the actual reunion that they did. And there was some like talk of that they both had psychological counseling before they even met each other, and there was somebody right off stage in case things got too crazy. Like what? Like a security guard? Like what the fuck is gonna happen? What's he gonna start? Fucking pulling out her ratty hair and shit like that, and just be like, "I told you, stop talking about me." He's just gonna start talking like, "Well, I'm glad you accepted my invitation to come today," and she's just gonna go, big old loogie right in his fucking face. And he's gonna sit there and have to deal with it. Okay, I deserve that. Okay, if you hawk up another one and it's green, that's it. It's going down. So she gets up there and she sees Will Smith, and right away she turns on the actor in her. You know what I mean? She sits there and she's, hi, hi, how are you? Hi. Is this weird? Is this difficult for you? It must be very weird for you. It's weird for me. Is it weird for you? Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Now, I'm guessing at this point, Will Smith has taken about 20 Xanax. I'm not sure, maybe 19, but something around there just to deal with this chick. Because I'm going to tell you my personal opinion on the whole thing on why she got fired, because she's a pain in the fucking ass. I could tell by the interviews she's done, the way she's bashed him, and the way she even acts here. And not that she didn't have a hard life, or maybe he didn't do her dirty a little bit, but you all know what type of bitch this is. This is not because she's dark skinned or anything like that, like she's telling Will Smith. No, this is because you're a difficult asshole. This is why. Because you know, even by her mannerisms and how she talks, that she's an actor. She's not an actor. You know what I mean? She's one of the ones who, they're setting up a shot. They're all ready to do the show. The cast is ready to go. And she's sitting there like, okay, so remind me again, Mr. Cameraman, Mr. Gonzalez. I know that's not his name, but I don't care. I have no time for names, Will's going to come in this scene, correct? Okay, he's coming in the scene to ask me, hey, Aunt Viv, can I borrow $5? What is my motivation? What is my muse here? Okay, well, you know what? I need to align my chakras to really get in the scene. Let me call my masseuse up and see if I can get her over here and really, really, work me over a little bit because I have to be in the moment. She was a difficult bitch. She criticized everything. I see that we have donuts on the craft table and we have carrots and everything, but I don't see my favorite pate. An actress needs her pate, and she just glides away, into her own little fucking world. That's the type of chick she is. She was holding shit up. She was being difficult. Okay, I have no doubt in my mind she was being difficult. So here's where the shit gets funny. So they sit down, and Will Smith never apologized to her. Tell me I'm wrong. Not like the way she wanted. She wanted an apology for everything that went down. So she sits up there. She's like, "Have you been? Have you been?" And I would have been like, richer than you'll ever be, richer. As a matter of fact, let me burn a couple $100 bills in front of you, fucking, fucking bitch. So he's just sitting there. He's like, well, I couldn't have done a 30-year reunion of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air without acknowledging everything you brought, like complaining, whining, being a thorn in everybody's ass. Why do you think poor Alfonso Ribeiro is not doing his stupid ass dance here right now? For he don't even want to be around your ass. The rest of the cast I had to pay like $1,000 each just to sit in the room with you. He starts going like, he's like, I'm ready to hear your story. Big mistake, big fucking mistake. Because she starts with her story right away. She's like, I just want to know why the sky is blue, why we have different seasons. What do you mean? Why did you do what you did to me? Why? Tell me. And she acts all introspective and soulful and everything like that. He's like, I was very young and I was 21 and I firmly believed that everything was out to get me. I was out to get you? Probably. Probably. I swear, I think I saw her one time. Like, I think I was in California back in like the early 90s. Will Smith was on a pier, and I'm like, oh my God, that's Will Smith. Who's that mean looking chick sneaking up behind him, going like this, ready to push him? I think it was her ass. But so she sits there and she goes, yes, it hurt me greatly, and you took a lot from me. He's like, well, this is a crazy business. You took it all from me. You took everything. You did. You really did. Words can hurt. Words can kill. And when you label an actress, especially a dark-skinned actress like myself, difficult, even though she really is fucking difficult, it takes away all my money. And Mama likes her money. So Mama's going to need some right now just for showing up. I want to know how much they paid her. She didn't go for free. This wasn't a free trip at all. And she didn't act or do anything. She got a check. She must have got a good check too. Sit down with him. So then he starts like, I could tell he's bursting at the seams. He wanted to be like, this is the fucking shit. This is the reason why I kicked this fucking crazy bitch off the show a long time ago. Well, I didn't know a lot about your story. I lost everything. I lost my home. I lost my friends. I lost my family. I lost my dog, Mr. Sparkles. I think he's still wandering around New York somewhere. I never did find him. I don't think I ever will. I lost weight. I gained weight. I had a bunion one time right after this all happened. It was horrible. It was gross and it hurt a lot. And that was your fault. I got many colds, many. I had to use some Vicks Vapor Rub to open up my chest a little bit because You put the heebie-jeebies on me. I know you did, because you and that evil wife of yours are in some kind of satanic Hollywood cult that, sacrifices small babies all to get to me and put the heebie-jeebie on me, I'm sure. And he's just sitting there like, well, I want to tell you, and I know his next sentence wanted to be, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my studio, you crazy big, bye. Matter of fact, everybody else, take stuff from the set, other cast members sitting over there, and start pelting her with it till this bitch runs out of here. But he sits there and he's like, I just wanted you to know, it was nothing about you. And I didn't know. Yes, I had an abusive husband. I had an abusive grandmother. I had an abusive 5-year-old neighbor who would come over and say, you're that crazy bitch on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but now you're not there anymore. Ha ha ha. And she would kick me in the shin. I don't know why I fell for it every day and opened my door, but I did. And you did that to me, Will Smith. You did. Why? What did you think he was going to say at this point? Because you were being an asshole, which is what I would have said. Because at that point, who cares? She's going to check the show up. He's got fucking enough more money than God. He doesn't care what's going on at this point. But you just noticed she was a pain in the ass. I have no doubt in my mind she was a pain in the ass. And it pains me to say this. You know why it pains me to say this? Because it pains me to say that I'm actually on Will Smith's side for once. That I really think that all those years... And then she, at the end, she goes, and I'm tired. I'm so sorry for trashing you for 27 years. Let's hug. I want to hug. I would have hugged them like, me too. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. I would have got some chloroform out. She would have ended up in a trunk in New Jersey somewhere, just, I don't know, covered in the feces of day laborers. That's all. Woke up smelling funky and shit like that. I'd have had something done to her ass. Not killing her or anything like that, but something messed up. But yeah, so Janet Hubert, Will Smith, they've made amends and just everything feels right again. There is no more coronavirus. I'm living my dream. Everything's right in the world, don't you think? This made 2020 all worth it. These two, kissing their ass. Difficult bitch and just a crazy guy. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I wish they would have knuckled up. I really do. I really wish they would have come out, like she would have been like, where's he at? Where is that motherfucker at? I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna get the Vaseline on my face. You can bring Jada Pinkett Smith too, motherfucker. I ain't afraid of that little bitch. I ain't afraid of that leprechaun little midget bitch. Bring her on. Bring your kids, as a matter of fact. I'll smack all of you in a row. I've been waiting to smack each and every one of the Smiths for about 27 years now. I was waiting to smack Jaden Smith before your ass was even born. When I heard that you were in the embryo, I'm like, I'm gonna whoop his little ass someday. Oh, you think I won't do? Oh, come on. Will Smith like, that's it, bitch. Now it's on. Okay, 27 years I've been waiting for this fucking shit. Oh, you got me dirty right in the nuts. That's right. Come on, who would have wanted to see that? That's what we all really wanted to see. Not this, fucking suckfest. Anyway, that's my opinion on it. And yeah, she was difficult. She still is.